Hi friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like content you'd like, please subscribe and let's get into today's cash stuffing video. Well, hi friends, welcome back. It's cash stuffing day. I have $654 that we are going to stuff with today. I'm just going to move this back a little. And yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like it's been forever since I've actually cash stuffed. So I'm back from my 3-week business trip. And so I'm a little bit behind on filming this. This was supposed to be for last weekend. However, yeah, I just wasn't able to do it last weekend. So I am back and ready to get cash stuffing. So I'm very excited. So I'm going to start out, actually, if I remember correctly, I need to actually start out with my ABC challenge. So let's do that. So the ABC challenge, the more bills I have here, the higher likelihood or higher chance I have of actually getting something. So I have a $5 ABC challenge or alphabet challenge. We're looking for these open letters in the serial number, so as the last letter. So let's see, I budgeted 10 and 5s and 10 and 10s, so 2 5s. So let's see if we've got anything for the 5s. It's not looking like it. Nope, nothing in 5s. Okay. Let's check the 10s as well. See, the 10s are harder, I feel. So I've only got A, B, C, D, and E. I haven't been able to find anything else. Yeah, all A's, B's, C's, and D's. All right, so nothing there. So actually, I guess that's why I had this up. Normally up 1. Because then what I will do with that $20 that we budgeted, which was 2 5s and a 10, I'm going to move this to the back of my cash tray for now. Trying to look for a nice 5. I'll move it to the back of my cash tray for now. And then at the end, we will reallocate this into other savings challenges. So I'll put this 20 in the back. Perfect. So I'm just going to mark off on here for the ABC challenge. Nothing. Sadly, it's been hard to find that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start in our wallet, which we'll start out with groceries, which is going to get 25. Oh, did I fill this out? I don't think so. Nope. So we need to fill out our tracker as well. 830. So plus 25. So I'm just gonna add it up on the calculator just to be sure. 92 plus 25 should be 117. So let's grab 20 and 5. All right. So groceries now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 116, 117. Perfect. 117 in groceries. So I still cash stuff for groceries while I am traveling. And so that's why right now I'm just doing $25 a week because I was gone for 3 weeks. So over that 3-week time frame, I saved $75 without, using it. So on to dining out. It's getting a 20. So it should be $253. And I did a $20 bill. All right, so dining out has 100 in the bank, 50, 200, 20, 40, 51, 23. So 253, which is correct. Awesome. How's everybody doing? I am excited to be back and cash stuffing. Let's see, skipped coffee, but gas and charging is getting 5. So I was gone for 3 weeks, like I said. I was in Australia, which I love Australia. It's one of my favorite places to go. But I was there for work. But of course, you know, you've got weekends when you're there for that long. So I had some fun things I did on the weekends. Did a couple wine tasting tours. What else did I do? Wine tasting. Went to this like little German town outside of Sydney. Went to like this chocolate shop outside of Sydney. A couple fun things. So it's good. Okay, so charging now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. So 123. So how is everybody doing? How was your August? And September is now on. So I'm actually filming this in September because I wasn't able to film when I first got back. So let me know how everyone's doing. And also, I'm so excited. We hit 1K subscribers. So I'm super excited and so thankful. So thank you so much to anyone who's subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. I will be doing a 1K giveaway soon. I just have to figure out like the best way to do a giveaway on YouTube. So hopefully one of my next videos coming up will be that giveaway. So super exciting. So thank you so much to anybody who is subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely go ahead and do that because you will need to be subscribed to be eligible for the giveaway. So Beauty is getting 5. So let's see. Beauty has in the bank 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 in the bank. 10, 20, 25, yeah, 25. I know this is not correct because I did use some of it. It just has to be unstuffed. But I didn't want to break the $100 placeholder. So that will get, oops, unstuffed soon. Here we go. All right, household consumables is gonna get 5. Wow. So consumables has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, which is correct. 5, 70. I think once I get to 100, I'll stop stuffing this until I need to use it. But this includes things like toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning supplies, anything like that. If I need like Ziploc bags, anything like that will come out of there. Household durables is getting 10. So let's see. So household durables has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36. Which is correct. 236. 10. Perfect. There we go. And I do keep my gift cards in here too, so that if I need them, I know where they are. So these are 2 Pottery Barn gift cards. Let's see. Check that off. So next is clothing. We did 4 ones. Okay, let's figure out why. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's to make it like an even number. So clothing now has 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So 40 in clothing. I did buy quite a few clothing items while I was down in Australia because there's some stores there that we don't have in the US. So one of my favorite stores there is called Country Road. So if you're from Australia, let me know what your thoughts are on Country Road. I love their stuff. I think it's so cute. And I like getting it because it's something like people here don't have. And so it's more unique versus like if I buy something that's like Lululemon, everybody has it here. So it's nice to kind of have something a little different. So I did some shopping at Country Road. Also Target there is different. So it's a different owner for Target there. So they have different items there. So I bought some stuff there, which was fun. So I did a bit of shopping while I was there, but that all comes out of my work trips envelope. So fun now has 35. So I will need to unstuff that later, but I'm pretty sure I spent pretty much everything that was in my work trips sinking fund. So let's see, entertainment is getting 5. So entertainment now has 100 in the bank, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 195. I think once it gets to 200, I will stop until I have like a specific need for it. I was thinking of doing some concert tickets, but I just think I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. I've got a lot going on this winter and fall. Hobbies is getting 5, so it now has 25. Perfect. I'll take a sip of coffee here. All right, we're just gonna skip fitness. Makeup and skincare is getting 15. That reminds me I need to sign up for some tennis lessons before I forget. Makeup and skincare, so 15. So 15, all right. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. 15. Yeah, that's correct. 87. Yep. Perfect. I actually bought some mascara yesterday. I didn't have my envelope with me, so I used my card. So self-care, I'm not stuffing it this week, but yesterday I went to a salt room or salt cave, and it's supposed to be like there's all these, you know, minerals and everything in salt, and it's like the pink Himalayan salt, and it's a full room full of it, the floor, the walls, everything. And it was really relaxing, and it's supposed to help like flush out toxins and stuff. So I might look at like doing that on like, I don't know, a monthly basis maybe, and that I think would go in self-care, wellness type stuff. So I might think about adding that to my budget because it was super relaxing. I felt really good after leaving there. And so just look, I think it's a good like de-stressor too. You sit there and like they've got like music and like twinkling lights and everything, and it's just very calming. So there should be 22, right? So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Yes, perfect. Stationery, I'm saving up for my 2026 planner, which is just crazy. But yeah, it's already September. It's the Burr months, as people like to say. And fall is one of my favorite, actually it's probably my top, like my favorite of all time season. I love it. So I am very excited for fall to happen. It's like 90 degrees here in California, so it doesn't feel like fall, but I guess it's not technically fall yet. I'm excited for it to start. I did get my first pumpkin spice latte though yesterday, so very happy about that. I love when the fall menu comes out at Starbucks. What did I just add? I wasn't even paying attention. $30 to annual subscriptions, so it should be $457. So 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. Perfect. So yeah, I love like pumpkin spice lattes and like everything pumpkin. I was thinking about like decorating my house for fall, like my apartment, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of early to do that. So it's like just September, but, and it's so hot still. I don't know. Have you guys started to decorate yet? Let me know if you decorate for fall or if you're decorating like for Halloween. So car insurance has 100, 200 in the bank, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. So 263. Okay, car registration. I just got my bill in the mail for my car registration. It was more than I was expecting. And I was expecting about 700. Nope, it is like 764 or 763, something like that. So I'll probably have to start stuffing more. I don't know why I still have this one. I'll probably have to start stuffing more into this because I wasn't really planning on that extra bit. Did I just do 10? Yeah, 10. So this should be 540. So 500 in the bank, 20, 30, 40. So I'm not too far away, but still, it's due in November. I think the end of November, if I remember correctly. All right, so work trips were stuffing 18. Make it 770. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I used all this. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So let's see, work trips. 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 770. I think I haven't unstuffed it since my last trip, or maybe I did. Did I? No, I don't know. All right, vacation is getting 20. And ooh, we can color in. Okay, so I've got my little tracker. So we're doing 20. Let me get my blue marker. It should be over here. Let's put that there for now. All right, so we're doing 20. So I'm gonna color in the two girls down here. This is for my vacation in February. $20. So tickets, I used like miles for my tickets, so that's done. My hotel is already done. So this will just be for like food, drinks, you know, souvenirs, activities, that kind of stuff. I don't think, I mean, I know I won't spend this much money. So this is kind of for that trip plus, I don't know, whatever other travel comes up. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3,400 in the bank. And then 60. 34.60. Yes. Make sure it's dry. It should be good. Should I put this in the front? Yeah, put that in the front. Cute. That's cute. All right. Homeowners insurance or renters insurance is getting 5. So it should give us 90. Let's see. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Perfect. Oops. All right. That is it for our this binder. Some more long-term sinking funds. We've got Disney, which is going to get 10. 10. So it should give us 190. So we got 100, 50, 70, 80, 90. 190. Perfect. I have Disney coming up in a few, I feel like, what, 2 weekends, I think, from now? So that's exciting. Love that. Holidays is getting $6. So $6. Why didn't I do $6? I don't know. So 64, I think. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 64. I don't remember why I did $6 there. But okay. All right, Christmas is getting 10. Where is my tracker? Did I not have tracker? Thought I did. Nope. So my goal for Christmas is 300. So we are almost done with it. So this should be 280. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 300 for gifts should be plenty. For me, it's not going to be a very big Christmas this year because I have to move. So I don't plan on doing a lot, unfortunately, this year because I will be busy and moving. And I'm not going home for Christmas this year. So MVC is getting 20. And I'm going to need to color this in half. All right, so each leaf on here is worth 40. So every time I do 20, which I do $20 a week, every time I do that, I color in half of the leaf. And that will get us to the end. Did I take the cash? I think I did. So that should put us at 802. So 5, 6, 700 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 802. Perfect. 802. Alright, nothing for medical, nothing for home. Ooh, I do need to update what I have in here for my IRA. I think I'm at like 2,000 now, but I'll do that in my next video because I got to figure out the exact amount. Okay, perfect. That's it for this binder. Alrighty. So now we're gonna go into savings challenges. I am gonna start out with the 100 envelope challenge because that has the most that we're doing. So let's see. Let's color this in first so it has time to dry. So put this one back. All right, so we are coloring in 7 today. So it's down here. So we chose these in the last video, which was my cash planning video. And I have my phone choose the numbers for me. I don't want to say her name because then she will start talking. But so they are random numbers, and then that's what I end up stuffing. If she chooses a number that I've already filled in, then I go to the closest number because as I've gone through this more, obviously she starts choosing things randomly that have already been chosen. And so rather than having her choose numbers over and over again, I just decided to do the closest number. 89. I really want to get this done before the end of the year. So that is the goal. On average, I plan to do about $200 a week to this, because this is what I'm focusing on right now to get done. So it's my main savings right now. So yeah, hopefully we can get it done before I move in December. All right, so we've got those all colored in. All right, so let's start out with 22. Here we go. So 22. So 22. This will all go towards my down payment savings. That is the plan anyway. So 22, got that. All right, 7 is the next one right here. So let's see, 5. I don't really want to fold any ones that I don't have to. 6, 7. Any bills? Perfect. So we've got 7 in here. I just bought this off of Amazon. It was like $8.99 or $7.99, something like that. So it's pretty cheap. Got 2. Oh, these ones are so gross. 2. Come on, there we go. All right, 30. Okay, so 30, 20, 30. All right, so I think we're making good progress with filling in so many this week, so that's good because we had a lot of low numbers, which was nice, except for this one, 89. So this is the largest one we got this week. So I think I did 50, 70, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. There we go. Perfect. Number 1. Love it. It's a new bill, so I don't really want to fold it, but that's all I got. Should have probably used it in a different envelope, but that is okay. So 81 or 1. And last one is 45. 45. So we've got 20, 40, 5. So 45. There we go. Love that. All right. So that is all done. Exciting. So let me just check that off. So that was 196 that we put into the 100 envelope challenge. So exciting. Let's see how many we have left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36. So we've got 36 left. out of 100. So not too bad, not too bad. 36, if we do, let's say we do 5 per week. It won't be, but that would be 7 weeks. Let's see, so that would take us September, October. Yeah, that would take us into November. So that could, we could make that. Let's see, hopefully that works. All right, let's go into our savings challenge binder. Put this over here. All right, so nothing went into the alphabet challenges. So we will do our monthly challenge for August to finish it off. So each icon I have as being worth $5. Let me get my yellow. So I don't know if you can really see, but I've been alternating each week with either the yellow or the blue stars. So let's see, we are doing $35 to finish this off. So 20, we'll do 20, 30, and 5. Let's color this in. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Perfect. And so that, by doing $5 per icon, I end up saving $200 per month. So that will be $2,400 for the year, which is exciting. So now we finished off August. All right, so total for the monthly savings challenges, we got 1,000, 1,500 already in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 600. So 1,600 exactly. So perfect, love that. This goes in front. These challenges are in my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. I believe you can get it either as laminated or not laminated. Love that. All right, perfect. All right, the 1K we're skipping for now. All right, 2025 challenge. We are doing 40 and 30, which are the next two. So we've got 40 and 30. Let's see, I did it as a 50 and a 20. Okay. So $70 going in for the 2025 challenge. So excited, almost done with this. So these next few challenges are all challenges that are in my Etsy shop. This is set up so there's one item per week. Basically there's 52, so you can do one per week, or you can do like I'm doing and try and get it done faster and do multiple numbers per week. So how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 left to go. So that's cool. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400 already in the bank. So 55, 20, 40, 60, 65. 1,565. Nice. So almost done with that. I don't know specifically what this is going to go to. It might go towards my down payment, but it might also go just to pay off my student loan debt, which is it's a low interest rate, but we'll see. All right, this next challenge I'm saving for, it's called the book challenge because I'm saving for a collector set of or like a limited edition set, I guess, for ACOTAR. But I'm waiting for the new book to come out, which I think it's supposed to come out either sometime in like early 2026, it sounds like. So that is gonna get 40. I need the blue. Shoot, here we go. So we're doing the girl right here in the center. So pretty with 40. So what do we've got so far? So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115 for this. Total this saves 150. And this is one of my new challenges that will be launching in my Etsy shop later this month, along with some other items. All right. mini. All right, so the mini is gonna get 5, which is this. Ooh, we're so close to being done. 9 and 7 left. No, I can't do that. Okay. Thought I could bump it up to one of those, but I don't have any ones. All right, so there's the 5. So close to being done. All right, let's give it a count. I don't know how much this saves in general. I did not add it up, so it will be a surprise, but obviously we're close to being done, so you can probably do the math. But let's see. So we've got 20, 35, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2. So we're at 62 so far. Nice. It's pretty good. All right, so now we are down to this little bit here, this $20, which I like to use to either bump up a challenge or fill in another circle. Otherwise, my kind of catch-all is this 1K challenge. So anything that is left over from the alphabet challenge, if it doesn't go into another challenge, then I put it into this 1K challenge to see how that goes. Just fix that, sorry. All right, there we go. So we've got 4, no, we've got 20. There's no 20s. Oh, there are, but they're kind of far down. All right, let's see. Is any 20s in here? There's not 20s, but there are 2 10s in the 2025. I kind of think we should do it there because I really want to get this done. It's so close to being done, so I just really want to do it. So we're going to take this $20 and we're going to do this 10 here. Just color that back in. 10 and 10. Nice. That leaves us with 7 to go. So now let's see what we have in the 2025. Ooh, exciting. Okay, so we've got 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. So 1,400, 50, 1,500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 1,585. 1,585. So we've still got like 500 to go, really? Wow, okay. We're like 480 or something. All right, so instead we put that into the 2025. So we'll say 20. Cool, perfect. I'm writing it on my hand. All right, so that is all the money. So we are all cash stuffed for the week, which is great. I love getting it all ready and cash stuffed. But yeah, I'll probably be back in a couple days with my cash planning and cash stuffing for the first week of September, because that's actually when I'm filming this, is the first weekend of September, since I am a bit behind. So that should be coming out soon. But I hope you guys are having a good week or a good month. And yeah, be on the lookout for the 1K giveaway coming up soon. That should be up within the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you again so much for anyone who subscribed. And I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And so thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.